I need to know what this looks like because somehow I've changed it. I did something different because I don't know what I'm doing. But I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place, Arts and Crafts. I have a website which is emmashappyplace.co.uk and a Facebook group which is Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts, and it is an amazing Facebook group. Go and join it. It's full of really talented people and it's just lovely. So like I was saying, I've done something different and I've somehow managed just to add YouTube. I think I've set it on YouTube rather than through the streaming thing. So we're just going to see how it goes. I am a little bit early just to waffle through this, so you can actually skip through a few minutes of waiting if you want to when you come in after. 2 seconds, the child wants us. Hello.
Bye.
Alright, bye son. What is Bella trying to get from under there, please? What is it? She's been right like the monkey. Anyway. I am here, like I say, I'm just hanging around just to see what we'll do. Hi Tracy, does it look okay? Does it look... Why am I in the middle? I don't know why you've got tiny screens. I'm really sorry. We'll see how it goes anyway. It'll just be for tonight, back to normal tomorrow because I think my brain's eventually caught up with being home. Has it caught up with being home yet, Chris, my brain?
Nope.
Nope. Hey, I'm just going to hang around a few minutes. Yes, you can. I don't know why it's little tonight. I really don't. I'm ever so sorry. I wonder if... No, I don't think I can flip it once I'm on. Anyway, it's my fault. We'll get through it fine. You just need a magnifying glass. And there's a little snail I made with a Tenerife, a Gran Canarian shell and some sand. Hi Sheila. Hi. So like I say, I have started just a smidge early just to see what was going on with this because I have set it up different. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I just did. But I had the most epic holiday. It was so nice. And I found a craft shop, which I mean, you know, love a craft shop. So there wasn't really much different when they used to have, well, they still do at this precise time, but they're sort of getting rid of it. Hi Val, I had a lovely time. I love it. I want to move there anyway. I'm pleased to be back as well because I've got my crafty stuff. A craft shop in Gran Canaria I did, and it is called Annie Art. So she gave us a flyer. I'm going to add it anyway. I've got a number and stuff. But it was a lovely little shop. Absolutely fabulous little shop. There wasn't a lot different. Apart from everything is loads cheaper. The actual Spanish brand is called Titan. But Royal Talons have bought them out. So there's no more of that. I did, however, grab some paint. Some acrylic medium Titan, just the pink paint, and I grabbed some pens, but I don't think they're Titan make. They are a Spanish make though. But most of it what I got was blanks and things. I got a box. I got some bags and things to decorate. Honestly, they were cheap as chips. The price is totally insane. So I've got some bags which we'll be painting at some point. I've got a wooden box. Some like pencil case bags and a gift bag. So we've got all that. And I got a load of these books as well. Well, I say a load, I got 3. And I mean, these are only €2 each. And we're going to decorate one of these tonight. I wasn't overweight coming back, no. I think my case was, but other people's weren't, so it all sorted itself out. These books and the paper, it's not really thick paper, but it'd be good for a journal. I did get some stuff for a giveaway, which is in the Facebook group. Hi, Maureen. It's in the Facebook group. All you've got to do is like, comment and invite your crafty friends if you can. I know it's people don't like being invited to groups without asking and stuff. I got this as well. This is a... You can get it in this country, but it was cheaper there. And it's a big, massive tube, and it's just gold gilding wax, so I grabbed that as well. And I've got these jars. I've got 2 jars. But what the jars are, it's like a beehive and butterflies things. So I grabbed 2 of them just because they're so nice. But yeah, it was absolutely lovely. Really fantastic. So we're going to decorate the front of a book tonight. Get us back in the swing of it. And yeah, I've kind of forgot how to craft. No, I haven't. I'm lying. Oh, I did get these as well. Because again, they're cheaper. A lot cheaper. And they're acrylic paints basically. And I think that is it. Not much. There was another art shop at the other end of the island, and we were going to do a day trip. By the time I got there Saturday, we were all just knackered. So yeah, I did put a video up of the craft shop, and I'll pop it onto YouTube after. But I'm so happy to be back, and little Bella was just ecstatic. The first morning I got back, she was sick in my bed, and then today she had a poorly tummy and it was everywhere. So yeah, I don't know if she's just been overexcited or what. So what I've done is I've grabbed some of these. These are the DL papers that I've got. I've got them back in stock. I think they're called, I can't remember what they're called, but the DL papers. And you know what? They're going to go on here perfect. So what I did was I pulled some of the vintage papers, the butterflies and them flowers and the text, and I thought this is what we're going to work with. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got some paints, but also we went to the beach. It was so hot, we weren't there a very long time, but Christopher filled this up, and I didn't realise till we got home, of Gran Canaria sand, so it could add a cool texture as well. This here is supposed to be, it's broken, but it's a waterproof phone case, and there's actually, we went to the water park and I'm taking videos under the water with it. It's incredible. Honestly, they were like €2. Absolutely brilliant. So we're going to decorate this, and I think I'm going to put it in the giveaway as well. Why not? Well, there's a few things in there. I mean, it's nothing massive, but it'll all go in together. And I don't know where to start really, other than adding a little bit of colour to this just so there's a background, and then we'll see where to go from there. I know, poor Bella, I don't know if she's just overexcited, but she did have worming tablets today as well, so it could possibly be that. So it's just brown paint. I'm going to pop a coat on, grab some water, and then we'll work forward from there. And you know what? Heat tool. I found it. Don't tell us I put it safe again. I did find it. And I can't have gone far because it was in my hand. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. My life. I'm never organised. I did go out with Bella before and she was playing in the woods. She hates the rain, but she'll happily play in the river. Loves it. So this is just going to be sort of a border. So really it won't take long to dry. And it's just so it's not totally plain around the edges. That's what I will do, because if I'm giving it away, I want it to be done nice. And again, I don't know what I've done with this, but I'm only live on YouTube tonight. So if anybody would like to share us to Facebook, that would be awesome. Actually, I should probably do that as well. Tomorrow night, normal service will resume tomorrow when I eventually catch up. Bear with us 1 second while I do that. I'll share it. And then we'll get started eventually. Why not? I'll share Facebook, and then bear with. Share. There. And anyway, have I missed anything? Tell me if I've missed anything while I'm faffing. I should have done this at the start, you see, but Christopher spoke to us, so we're blaming him totally for distracting us. Kim, your holiday photos look incredible. Absolutely incredible. Okay, where's that gone? I'm not a fan of technology at all. Honestly, they don't make anything easy, do they? There we go. So have you been getting crafty? That is the most important question. So like I say, I have got these. And I don't know, I can't remember what I called them on the website. But we're going to tear them. Because why not? Where were you at again? I mean, I've been saying I was in Tenerife and I was absolutely in Gran Canaria. You know. So you could tell us and I could totally see you were somewhere else about 5 minutes later. And before we start on this, I am going to trim off some of these flowers here and use them. Bear with, the camera's even closer to us than normal as well. I don't understand what I did, to be honest. Croatia. Oh, it just looked absolutely incredible. It always is though, isn't it? You know, when you go to a new place and you see everything. I mean, I thought Tenerife was lovely, but Gran Canaria is just so much cleaner. It's hard to describe, really. It just felt so much nicer. Unless it was just because last year, I mean, I hadn't been on holiday for 20 years until last year, like abroad. Let's cut this off. And I do have some resin bees, which is a Finnabar mould. And it's new, and I'd pre-ordered it before I went away. So I just quickly made some resin bees. And I thought that would go really nice on here. And of course, we've got the gold, which will look incredible with it. And so that's going to go there, and that's going to go there. We need something in the middle, which is going to be this one. Right. What I'm doing now is basically how I craft everything. Absolutely anything and everything. I don't really have a big plan before I start. Mostly because I've got an idea what I want to use. And I've got an idea in my head-ish. But mostly it's what I fancy at the time. And then I find other things to go with it. Oh, wow. I have heard people say about Croatia being beautiful, mind. I've heard it before. And your photographs just look stunning. Stunning. So I'm going to take that just a smidge higher. Like that. See, we're already building up. And with this here, it sort of gives the effect of the distress straight away. And around the edges, I'm not too fussed, but I can easily do something else with them if we don't like them. Hi, Jane. How are you? Again, inking around all the edges, hides any cutting out that's not perfect, and also gives the illusion of shadows and things as well, and hides the white edge of the paper. So Sunday, I'm aiming for, could be something new as well. Because I had a plan before I went away. But you know how plans change. Oh, excellent, Kim. Do you know what it is? That's what we need to do. We need to get those photographs off the phone and in a book so people can see them and read them. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to round the edge with the glue, and we're going to add some of that sand that ended up in the case. And again, I'm not fussed about it being perfect. I want to give it a rough edge. I want that to stay down first. There we go. And what we can do here is tap it slightly on the edges and off the edges. And again, the sand, I want it so that it's stuck down when you're using the book. It's not going to come off in your hands. So I'm going to put it on and then tap it off, and then I'll brush it off when it's totally dry. I've got a little spoon. Oh, no problem. We'll be there. I'm a day late today. I should have put it on Facebook, to be honest, but my brain doesn't work. It works even less at the minute because I'm still half asleep, basically. Do you know what? I don't like flying. I think I said this last year. Once I'm up, I'm totally fine, but coming back down, I am literally ridiculous. I turn into, like, you know those people that you see on the telly, like, oh my God, what is wrong with her? That is literally me. Like, there's no need for that kind of drama. Yep, that's me on a plane. So I'll never ever say that about anybody ever again. I don't know what's wrong with her. Like, there's really no need for that. Yeah, there is. It's terrifying. All this sand here will come off. And again, it's just texture. I'm not looking for it to be like sand. You see, once it's dry, oh, hang on, Emma, it'll give more like a vintage texture. And we could add this to pastes, we could add it to paint, we can add it to anything, and it can be any sand. It doesn't have to be Gran Canaria sand. This just happened to end up, I don't actually know what Christopher's doing. He buried himself, so he obviously, anyway, doesn't really matter. He had a lovely time, and them lot in the water up to the knees, right up to the neck. So I went up to my knees. There was no way. Did you see on the news the hammerhead shark that was seen around Gran Canaria? There's videos of it, and I was like, I'm not going in there with any type of shark, thank you very much. I'll go up to my knees. But that is it so far, and I think it looks quite nice. So these bees that I've got, the mould is a Finnabar mould. Where is it? It's here. And it's brand new. I got mine from Budley Crafts. And it's bees and ladybugs. And I made some bees in a jar with a hair bubble. And all we're going to do is paint them in dark brown. And then we're going to add the gold over the top. They are absolutely lovely. Well, they're the ladybugs as well. We're not going to use them. Just the bees. And we'll do them ones and see how many we use. Hiya, Kelly. I need a paintbrush. Yeah, we've just been deciding if I've left my brain in a different country. I think I have. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to dab. It's acrylic paint I'm using. And it's just a resin, like a plastic resin I've used. Not a clear resin. You can't really do many techniques with this one. And it's fast drying. I mean, I could make pre-made things, not with the Finnabar or anything, because that's like they're these, but with different molds I could make them and sell them for anybody who doesn't want to use resin, because I have got a few things up my sleeve that are coming very soon. I spent a lot of time thinking on holiday. I did. I was very busy looking about and got loads of ideas. So I'm either going to have to grab the hairdryer or locate a heat tool again. I'm going to fasten it to the wall, you know, so I never ever put it down again and can't find it. I'll do these two just in case we do decide to use them. Do you like me tan? I'm more freckly than anything. But I have actually got marks when I was wearing the vest tops. I have got a mark, which I'm shocked about, because normally I just go red, and that didn't burn at all this year. Not even a little bit. None of us did, which I'm surprised. Oh, Christopher's nose did. The end of his nose did a bit at the water park. But literally, he said it wasn't sore or anything, it just looked a bit red. Like Rudolph. There we go for that. So give us 1 second just to do the once around, see if I can find this heat tool. If not, I'll grab the hairdryer. Because I just want them dry, just so that I can add the gilding to them and bring out the detail. Just moving them so I can clean this off, because I really don't want to muck up the back of the book, because I do want to put it in the giveaway. Again, anybody who's coming in after, the Facebook group is Emma's Happy Place, Arts and Crafts, and it's my way of saying thank you. Last year after my holiday I did a giveaway with some crafty stuff, and this year I'm going to do the same, and next time I go away I'll probably do exactly the same again, because it's just nice to show the appreciation for making the group so lovely. It is a lovely group, and I love to see everybody's makes. So yes, and I mean, it's not worth millions or anything, but right, bear with while I have a quick look. Hairdryer it is, bear with. Oh no, heat tool it is. I put the heat tool away with the hairdryer. You know, as you do. That's where your heat tool should live. Bella was actually fine. Like, loved it. But who she stayed with, Michael's sister, she just loves dogs anyway. So I knew she would answer every of Bella's whims. And she's going there every Saturday night for sleepovers. I mean, how nice is that? Yeah, Bella was absolutely fine. I mean, she's been a bit clingy since, and she was sick the first morning back. I don't know if it was just excitement. And then she had a poorly tummy today, but I wormed her. It was worming time. So I'm hoping it was just that. She has eaten our dinner this afternoon, so, you know, toddlers and all that jazz, when they get overexcited. She's asleep now behind us, so if you hear snoring, it's her. Yeah, honestly, Jane, she's so lovely with her. So lovely. And Bella clearly loves her. I mean, I haven't mentioned her name, because as soon as you mention her name, my ears prick up and she's standing at the door. I mean, it did make us feel a tiny little bit put out, you know, how dare you. But I'd much rather her be happy than unhappy when I'm away. And a sleepover, you know what? Just the sleepover on a Saturday night might give us a chance to catch up with stuff. So this is the Goldfinger that I got. It's a gilding wax. You can't get it in this country. And I've been looking for it for ages, this one. My mum did a full fireplace with it, I think. And it's gorgeous. Very, very lightly, I'm going to go over these bees. And I am putting it on the glass mat, because less is more when it comes to it. I can pop a link up when I come back to it, once the video uploads. It may be a bit longer because of the way I did it. But I can pop a link in to Budley Crafts, where I got the mould from. The flowers are from the vintage kit. I'm not sure which one, but the pictures are on the website, lovely. There's 2 separate kits. There's one that's a journaling, wait, I say journaling kit, it's got like infirmary and stuff in. It doesn't have to be for journaling. And then there's the vintage paper kit, which has got the work together anyway. The pictures are there. It's a really lovely kit, and I keep bringing it back out and using it with the other kits as well. Fabulous. Oh. Oop. Vintage bees. I love a vintage bee. To be honest, I ordered this. And what are you barking at, little girl? Do you want to go out? There you go. It's raining. I know. It's just done a big... You still have to go out after if you don't go out now, little girl. There'll be trouble though if you do anything in the house. We also had one of them as well, refusing to go outside. Just a random poo in the middle of the kitchen. And she wouldn't go out. But yet she'll plodge in that blooming little river thing until her heart's content. So I have got some of the cheesecloth that I did with the tea dyeing. And I do have some of this washi tape. Again, this is on the web as well. It's the sort of burnt edge. And I thought we could just build it up and see what we end up with. Because there was no plan. None. So I thought with the torn edge here, what we could do is butt it up against the sand. I am going to grab another sheet though. Because I really don't want to get anything at the back of this because I want it to be nice when I send it out. Honestly, I've never known anything like it. I mean, it is quite funny in a way, but not when you stand in it, which I did, you know. Just stand, just sitting looking at the rain. It's not going to stop, Bella. If you want a wee honey, you'll have to go out. Puffing and blowing is not going to stop it. Yeah, well, how rubbish is the weather? I put the heating on when we got back. I was frozen. Now, the thing I do find about washi is it tends to lift. So once everything's down, any edges, I'll probably add extra little bits of glue just to make sure it stays. Hang on, I'm not even in shot. That will go down as well when the glue decides to work. And back to that where the camera's on so the glue doesn't stick, you know. So underneath these little bees, I don't want it to be totally obvious, but I want just a tiny little bit of texture. Just to add something else to it. And this might not be for everybody, might not like it. If you do decide to make something similar, just leave these bits off. But I quite like a textury element. They really are, they're really nice. Like I said, there's ladybugs in the mould as well. It's from Budley Crafts. They've got loads of stuff in there. It's a really good little shop. Especially for the mixed meat, like the moulds and things like that. They get a lot of unusual stuff that's hard to find elsewhere. And we're going to use this one, which is like a beige, like a cream off white. This is one of the markers I got on holiday. We're going to use that to add some splats, I think. Right, we've got 4. And what I am going to use is, rather than normal PVA, I'm going to grab some gel medium. No, I'm not, because I don't know where it is. We'll use the PVA and then I can always take them off and add the gel medium if they don't stick properly. We'll add these bees. There's no reason why they shouldn't stick, but I'm going to put plenty on so it sticks this down as well. Like that. And we'll have a little open one. This one. I do love a bee mind. I really do. I had a wasp's nest on the balcony when I was on holiday. And I didn't fancy sharing a room with them, so I had to get someone to come and save us. That one's heading towards the flowers. And this little one here can be heading away from the flowers over here. Oh, let's hide that. And then I think we would have one here as well in the flower. I wasn't going to add extra texture, but I think I will just a little bit underneath it. just to keep up with it. I'll have it there. There we go, in the flowers. And this here journal, I don't think it needs much more, you know. Maybe some words here. I might add journal or something to it. Let's see what I've got behind us actually. Oh, what's everybody having for tea while I'm looking for these words? We haven't had any yet. No, I'll find some different words. What have we got here? This is a prima little book as well, journal note cards, but they've got some cool little sentiments on them. I quite like that one. You know, and you get loads of them, so I don't actually mind cutting one up to get the sentiment off. And it kind of looks sewn as well. Let's see how it looks. If it doesn't look good on here, I can easily find somewhere else to put it on. Let's see. Oh, lovely. Oh, Sheila, I love sardines on toast. But you know what I love it with? When you add Heinz tomato ketchup with it as well. In it, so you're not just having the sardine. Find beauty in yourself. You know what? I like it there. That's what we'll go with. Oh, there and there. Oh, there and there. What are we thinking? Help. Like that. Or like that. So, 1 or 2. 1 or 2, like an eye test, isn't it? I'll wait until you tell us. Yeah. See, I don't like tomatoes, but I like tomato sauce. Tomatoes are like, ugh. They're really upset as 1. Okay. We'll go with 1. 1, 1, 1. Perfect. That's the one I quite like, so we'll go with that. Find beauty in yourself. There, I think. There we go, and that is it. And the back is clean. Yes. So this will go in the giveaway as well. That's on the Facebook group. Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts is the group. Invite your friends. Go and comment on the link. And tag people in it, so the more people see, the more the merrier. And it will be next Tuesday that I pop in the group. Is it better with or without? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? And you're like, I blinked. I missed it. Help me. Can I just say that again? 1 or 2? 1 or 2. It's like, well, does it really matter? Can't see anyway because you're going too quick. But there we go. That is tonight. I will be live tomorrow night, and I'm saying I'm going to be more organised, but you know, it's me. We'll see what happens. You never know, it might be a miracle. Thank you so much for keeping us company. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I made the little, what do you call it? Oh, splats, Emma, splats. The little brain work keyring that I popped a picture up on Facebook with the snail, and I thoroughly enjoyed that, but it literally took us like half an hour at the most, and that was waiting for the paint to dry to stick the shell on. But other than that, I've done nothing. I've been trying to get stuff dry, and it's nigh on impossible. It's like monsoon season. There we go, that's a bit better, isn't it? Some splats. And it's a good splatting pen, this. I'm kind of wishing I got a few. There we go. Done. Done and done. Thank you very much. I missed you lot as well, you know. I did add the video of the doing the finger knitting type stitching. I was hiding in the bathroom because Christopher and Ben were making like so much noise. So I went and hid in the bathroom. And it's just echoey, so I will probably redo that so it's not as hideous to listen to. But I'd promised before I went away and remembered when I was away. But, you know, hi Caroline. I am just going to love yous and leave yous. I'm going to go and feed me and Christopher. But I will be back tomorrow night at 7 and I will sort out this malarkey I've done here and have the proper screen again. Thank you for keeping us company. Lots and lots of love, and I will see you very soon if I can work out how to get off. Hold on. How do I do it? Bear with. I'm going to say lots of love. Bye for now while I figure out how to do this. Thank you so much anyway. Bye. Oh, there we go. Bye for now.